MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Rich Hill will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus our attention on infielder third baseman David Freese. We all know the history. One of the most dramatic home runs in St. Louis Cardinal history. This guy doesn't get enough credit for being a very reliable defender. Look for him to make a big play today.
Now at the plate, Major Dirtbag. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
A ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fouled off. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lakdawala is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Dirtbag on second. Lakdawala at first with no outs. And it's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, King Kobayashi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded here, one man out. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and it's in time to get him. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Chester Fielder.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 3. The Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
One young Zip gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now in the box, David Freese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Juan Renato.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Maxwell Wolverine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with the fastball. Strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Major Dirtbag.
So striding forward now, Major Dirtbag. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And there's ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Wolverine has room in foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 16.
So coming to the plate, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fielder is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0. In now, Kid Lactawala. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Tiny Thurman. Popped him up. Number 16 has a play. 1 out.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, King Kobayashi.
Ready for another chance, King Kobayashi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two-0 count. The pitch. 2-1 to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Franz Franchise is on deck. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in standing.
lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's running. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
That's for the Red Sox. The catcher.
Into the box now, Franz Franchise. He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Shortstop.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Ronnie the Dude, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Ross Stripling is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Chester Fielder will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is taken outside for ball 1. The Dude stands at second with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. The set and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 5-0. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The second baseman, number 9.
Now at the plate, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A pause and the 0-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball and he'll stick around. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2,
The
right?
center
You have to
fielder,
protect for the
number 11.
fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, A.J. Pollard. He swings and grounds it to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Cody.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lactawala is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if they're with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Pollock over at second. Freeze on at first with 2 down.
No, that's
And that misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
And he He misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in now, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, at the ball.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fielder is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Red Sox on top 5-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping up now, Juan Ratto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Standing in now, Maxwell Wolverine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Wolverine is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today playing shortstop. You have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Kid left to wallow. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another shot now. Tiny Thurman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too low, 1-0. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Wolverine isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping into the box, King Kobayashi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Thurman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox are out in front, 7-1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Dirtbag racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, number 16.
Now at the plate, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box, number 9, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 7-1. Digging in to try it again. Franz Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Doughboy Stu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. One out, nobody on. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chester Fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Freeze over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Shortstop, number 5.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 taken, strike 2. And this is taken for a ball, high and tight. 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. David Freese waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, David Freese, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The The 0-2 delivery sent out to straightaway center field. Lakdawala is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 7-2 ball game. Striding in, Juan Rado.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Rado.
He's set. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at that stop.
The batter, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Major Dirtbag, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled off. Three and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Wolverine, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. In now, Kid Lactowala, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Stepping in now, Tiny Thurman. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of this series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
designated hitter, King Kobayashi.
Into the box, King Kobayashi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Standing in now, Franz Franchise. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Three runs already home here. Two and one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Dodgers 2. At the plate, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hitter, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Fielder, number 21.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turner on at first. Nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To third. There's one. On to first, the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In now, number 16. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here it comes on 0-2, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fielder sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Caleb Ferguson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Caleb Ferguson. His change for the Dodgers. Now playing shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Doughboy Stu. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Chester Fielder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Juan Rado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Boris Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Boris Butcher.
Ready now, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Butcher has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting, number 9.
Settling in now, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lakdawala is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox lead it 10-2. Digging in, Maxwell Wolverine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. The tail of the tape, not all that pretty so far. 10-2 our score as we meander toward a conclusion to this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Major Dirtbag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Freeze with the barehanded play in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So striding in, Kid Lactowala. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Red Sox go down quietly, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Big Daddy Sweat is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
88. Big Daddy Sweat.
Stepping into the box, David Freese. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Sweat playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. The pitch. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ratto ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. the 1-0. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Fielder over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fielder is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tiny Thurman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Line towards center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, King Kobayashi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Freeze. Waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Ron Franchise
Now batting, Franz Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off there 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Mohamed Coyote takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Mohamed.
Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Turner. And obviously they'll need a ninth inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher's acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Digging in, number 16, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fielder moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And certainly no chance of scoring him there. It's a missed opportunity, and there's one gone in the inning now. Here's Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. popped straight up. Stu has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Calling for it, fielder, and it's bedlam in Beantown. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining. Believe me, now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.